Testing.
Check, check.
Yeah, I'm in.
Check. Here. Check. I'm gonna have to like scoot over to see like over here.
You guys are live.
We live?
Yes, sir.
Live Friday Night Lights. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hope everybody on Facebook can hear me. I am Nino Green of Chain Gang Slow Loyal. I'm with my co-host here, the commish, aka a lot of money, Andrew.
How you guys doing? Andrew here. Welcome to Friday Night Lights. We got the Rebels and the Wildcards here tonight. Gonna be a good one. Starting off, you excited to see Styles back at quarterback? I know it's been a little bit.
I'm definitely excited. I wanted to place bets. I have a good feeling about the Wildcards tonight. They got Brian out of retirement. That is huge.
That is the story of the game.
Huge.
The second story, I guess, obviously besides Styles being in there at Q, that threw me off. When I got that news a couple of days ago, I was shocked that he was coming out for this game.
This is going to be exciting. Their offense is going to look a lot different. It's going to look a lot better. I don't know how the defense is going to look, so that's the only thing that worries me with the Wildcards. I don't know, but Styles knows the Rebels playbook back and forth, so I'm sure they probably switched the whole game plan, so it'll be interesting to see if their new game plan is going to work. I don't know how is it going to work, and Styles brought Boo Boo today.
Did he? He's out here?
Yep, Boo Boo's in the yellow over there.
Yeah, I see him.
That's interesting. Another shifty guy.
I mean, I like it. It's like you said, Styles and Brian both played a major part with this Rebels team. Styles is a smart guy, really knows his stuff on the offense. And then Brian obviously was a leader on that defense last season, brought him to a C Division championship in the inaugural DFFL season. I think it's just an interesting matchup because they have so much knowledge on this Rebels team.
Definitely. That's what scares me. But the interesting matchup is going to be Nate versus whoever their Wildcards left tackle. Nate is going to be in Styles' face a lot tonight. So if they can keep control of Nate, their offense should be decent. But if not, it's going to be a long day, a very long day.
Yeah, well, of course, that's football. The front, everybody always remembers the receivers' names, the quarterbacks' names, but the offensive line or the defensive line, as I know you know as well, is really what's going to make this game, makes every game. That's football. So we'll see what this offensive line of the Wildcards can bring tonight. Yep,
should be fun. Looks like the Rebels are receiving. I don't know if they won the toss or not. Ty is back there. This is a key thing, too. If I was the Wildcards, I would kick it out of bounds every kick. There's no reason to get Ty started.
Got Mike right here waving up to us.
Mike Young waving. He's crying.
What's up, Mike Young?
Mr. Lonely. That's why he's crying.
Mr. Lonely.
AKA Mr. Lonely.
Hopefully, my boy Mike Young gets at least 5 receptions tonight. If not, I know Deuce will be online.
Deuce will be crying tonight.
Talking that talk.
Tell you what, Deuce, me and you were both crying on your birthday with that Giants loss.
Woo!
It's tough. I'm crying with you. Me and him, that's one thing we definitely agree on. We're both big Giant fans. That was
they
tough
might
loss.
as well lose out and get the quarterback that they need.
We might as well get that Herbert kid out of Oregon. He looks good.
Yeah, you guys need – it's just – I feel like
we need a lot.
Eli's decent still, but he just can't move, so he's rushing a lot of throws that he doesn't need to rush because he knows he's going to get killed if he doesn't rush them.
Yeah,
so
I think he's flat out just shell-shocked,
man.
Honestly. He's been getting abused the last 2-3 seasons, but – here we go. We got kickoff underway. Looks like Wildcard's going to be kicking off.
Let's get it.
Who do we got back there for the Rebels? We got Ty and is that Jamal? I can't tell. The wall's kind of blocking me.
That is Ty and Jamal. Jamal wears his rugby helmet. Yeah. I'd like to let everybody know a fun fact. Jamal wears that because of me. I'm the one who did that to him. Well, technically.
Let him know.
I pushed him into a block with his teammate. I don't know if he's here right now. Mike Emery. Mike is not here right now. And he got concussed that one. We was in practice, too. I mean, not practice, scrimmage. Poor guy.
What's up, B-Mac? How you doing?
B-Mac is in the building, my little brother.
My brother. It's an Apex player right there.
Never.
If Biggs is checking in.
All right, here we go.
Kickoff underway.
Boo Boo is kicking it off. Look, Boo Boo is already making his presence known. Brian on the sideline showing his guns. I don't know if you just seen that.
Yeah. Flexed on him a little bit.
This is going to be fun.
They're going to keep it in play.
Decent kick to the 30.
It's going to be flipped back to
Jamal. Here we go. Oh, good. Oh, it makes 1 miss, 2 miss. Good spin.
And
he keeps going. Josh with the flag.
They're going to down him. It looks like he's at the 36-yard line.
First and
It's
short.
gonna be 1st and 4,
Yep.
starting off for this Rebels offense.
First and
I'd be
short.
shocked if they don't take a shot here on the short look.
They definitely should take a shot right off the rip.
Yeah, test out this young
young.
defense. They're new, not just to downstate, but they're also a new flag football team.
Yep.
I actually give a lot of credit. I know I've spoke with you. I spoke with a couple of people that I give them a lot of credit.
For jumping to the B.
Yeah, I mean they didn't have to, and they were
Yeah, they
going to
didn't
jump
have
to the A.
They told me the A when we first
Yeah.
scrimmaged them. I said they're crazy, like literally crazy.
But listen, at least from my eyes, you got to give them a lot of credit. It's a team with a lot of heart, a lot of pride,
Yeah.
and they're coming out and they want to send a message. I know
Oh,
they always
man.
say shock the system. So
Oh, Brian's not
Friday Night
going.
Lights.
Brian's not going against Tav. He's on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian is gonna have fun. Lou is going against Tav. That should be a good matchup.
You got
Styles in the
Styles.
middle.
Styles
versus
going
Big
QB
E.
and nose guard.
Yep. First play, reverse to Mike Young,
Mike
who's
can throw.
throwing a deep ball. Nope, he fakes it. He's running. He got room. Ray, good.
Great
Oh
flag
man,
grade
Ray
right there by
Dub.
Ray.
Ray Dub is very good.
They're
You
gonna
gotta
get
look
right
out
at
for
the
that
line
young
of
kid.
scrimmage.
That's another 18-year-old kid right there too. Ray Dub.
Yeah, and that's one of the bright sides you got to see with this Wildcards team. They
Yeah,
have
they're very
a lot
young.
of teenage players. Like
Very
the
young.
rules say you have to be 18 or older, and they have multiple starters on both sides of the ball that are just about only 18 years old.
Fern is in the building. My man Fern.
What's up,
Yo,
Fern?
Deuce,
How you
where
doing,
you
brother?
at? Deuce, you should have pulled up so we could have got a little one-on-one with you and Fern. So Fern could have won that money. You heard? Bum ass 8 fingers.
Hey, these lights are on till 10. It ain't too late, Deuce. You can make it out here.
Come through, Deuce. All right, here we go.
Again,
Second.
that's a big stop right there. That's
second
a
and
win
about
right there
4.
for that Wildcards defense. Caught Mike at the line of scrimmage. Had a man
Fake
open. I
run,
thought they
quick
should've
slant
took
to Jamal.
It's gonna be a
Catches.
first.
Oh, and he pitches it
it. But
back.
he went backwards.
Yeah, that
They
was
got-
bad,
that
and
was
it got him
stupid.
behind the
Is
line.
that a
Bad
flag
pitch.
down? I see a flag down, though.
There's flag on the play. Off.
Looks
oh, no.
like they attempted a hook and ladder.
They did.
Yeah.
It went backwards. It looked like Jamal. He caught
He
the
didn't
first
come up.
down, and he
Yeah.
threw it back to Ty. And actually, they look like they're gonna be a yard short, but it doesn't matter. 'Cause
Ref
it's gonna
called the offsides on
be
the
a,
wild
offsides
card.
on the defense, so it's gonna be
On
first
Lou.
down either
Yep,
way.
first down. Yep.
Gonna be a first down either way.
Bad
I
play
don't know.
by
I don't know
Jamal.
how I feel about that. Yeah, that play call. You have the first down. In
Don't
my
toss
eyes,
it
just
back.
Take
Yeah,
it.
there's no reason.
Take the first down. That actually would have. He would have.
Game just started. Hulan at 0-0.
Zip, zip. Zip, zip. First and about 19 for the Rebels.
From the
Mike Young in
39.
motion. Another motion.
Nigro with
Oh,
a chop.
offsides.
Yeah.
Refs didn't see it.
Ty's
Good run by
going.
Ty. Stiff arm by Ty.
Ooh.
Oh, he slips.
Ty lost his footing there. He could have cut that back. That could've
Yeah,
been real
he was about to
dangerous.
cut that back and be real dangerous. He made Boo Boo miss.
He's going to pick up about
flag.
14 on that. So
Yep.
we are. what
It'll
are we
be
looking at?
second and six.
Yeah,
Second and 6. That was definitely offside by Justin.
Yeah.
Ref did not see it.
Just want to mention it's 49 degrees out. It's a little nippy.
Yeah, it's a bit
It's
cold out
definitely
here.
chilly out here. today.
That ball,
Definitely football weather.
yeah, definitely football weather, but that football is probably going to be a little slick.
Mm-hmm.
And see what happens. I mean, freaking Brian's out there showing the guns.
Showing
like
the
it was 70
guns.
degrees out.
Showing the guns. They're doing a lot of play actions right now to keep Brian at home. They have to keep
You see, though, they're
Ty in the
respecting that
backfield.
defense, though, with all these
up
different.
second and 6. Here we go. This is what you want to see. Spread offense, trips right. Justin by himself. We're gonna see what Brian does right now. Up motion.
Ty
See
in
to keep him.
motion.
Oh,
Ty
he
took
just
it
caught
straight
it.
from it,
Yep.
and
And
He's gonna
Boo Boo
take that
misses the
first
flag.
down.
Yep, first down.
Ray takes that flag again. They had him at the line of scrimmage. Ty's a shifty guy. Looked like he just got away from there. They're gonna pick up first down. It's
I
gonna be
don't-
first and goal.
I don't think
from
that
the
was a design.
16.
That was definitely not a design run right there. It just came straight to Ty, so he took it and took off. Smart play, heads up play by him. But it definitely wasn't a design run. And so far, Boo Boo's first time, I think, with these pop flags, he's not looking too well on defense. He missed 2 key flags to stop first downs.
Speaking
Now
of
it's
pop
first and
flags,
goal.
Nino, how do you feel about the pop flags in your first season using them?
I'm the greatest at anything I do.
I love that confidence.
No. I've always told everybody since I was playing, I actually like the pop flags better.
I just think it's
I
a
feel
better
like I
brand.
don't have to pull it as
Yeah.
hard as I do a belt.
Yeah, I
A
think it
belt
just
you have
adds
to
the-
pull harder.
It's a better, how many times do we see with the triple threats they would fall out?
Yeah, just fall by themselves.
He's going over
Throw-
the middle.
oh, slant.
Jamal, he's got him, and that's a touchdown.
Is it a TD signal
That's a touchdown.
from the ref? Yep, touchdown.
That's gonna be a touchdown for Jamal.
Touchdown, Jamal.
Joe to Jamal for post
little
pattern.
short post pattern. Yep.
16-yard touchdown pass right there.
Good catch, Drew. Drew just saved the live feed. 7-zip. So I said it's all up to this defense on what they're gonna do
So we got
to keep the
6-0.
wild cards in the game. I feel like their offense should be okay. Their defense is the only thing I'm worried about. And the Rebels just made it look a bit easy.
Yeah, but I mean, again, though, there was
First
a couple
drive.
of missed flags.
Missed flags, yeah, true.
You know, that's the thing with flag football. It's just like that with regular football with missed tackles. You know, a couple plays could have had them at the line of scrimmage or for a short loss. They go for 10,
Yep.
15-yard gains, now they're first downs. Got Joe out of shotgun.
Going
He's
for
gonna
one
lob it up
to
and
Mike Young. He throws
just
a bad
missed it.
pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just missed it.
Try to do back shoulder,
Yeah,
fade
just
route.
Put it a little bit too far out.
Mike Young broke a little in because the way Boo Boo covered him. 6-zip Rebels. For those who are watching, it is 6-0 Rebels.
I'm just going to address one of the comments real quick. Trick, no. Your playoff roster is supposed to be finalized, so if you haven't sent it in by now, I'm pretty much going off of picture evidence, picture proof. So please, if you do want to not go off the pictures, send me your playoff roster. You're not supposed to be bringing
Trick, mind your business.
random people out to
Trick,
these games anymore.
Trick, mind your business. It's not the playoffs yet.
After week
That's
5,
why they
it's supposed
take
to be the
pictures.
roster.
Trick, mind your business.
No, I think what he's saying is just because Brian's out here, I'm assuming that.
Yeah,
like,
because Brian and Boo Boo's out here. But, hey, man, it's Friday Night Lights, man. It's all right. Let it happen. It's not the playoffs, Trick. You know it's not going to happen in the playoffs.
It's not supposed to be
It's a regular season
random
game.
guys being brought out, though, after to address your comment. How do you think they're going to use Chills in this offense? There's been a lot of talk, obviously, with him.
No, they're
He's
definitely going to use
been
Chills a
around
lot.
a couple of teams.
Chills, Brian G's. Brian G's the young kid right now.
What's that penalty right there?
Offsides, kickoff. Probably going to move it up 5.
Yeah, they're going to get in the 5.
Yep. Now that I noticed, why Jamal wasn't wearing that helmet when we was playing 6-man? So you think 6-man is tough?
It's definitely not as physical.
It's not.
Especially no stiff arm. But then again, he used to use it in the C division.
He said, Dino, we not cool no more. Trick, you got to chill, bro.
Trick, brother, we'll talk after the game. Right now, we're just going to keep going with
It's not that serious.
with this Wildcards Rebels game. We'll talk later.
The Wildcards are underdogs, 17 points.
Is Brian. Makes one miss.
Boo Boo doesn't make them a factor to win a chip or anything like that. Trick, it's not that serious.
It's not like they brought Rob Lane in, circuit quarterback, to come play for them, you know?
Here we go. Let the comments blow up.
There you go. Trick that start us up.
Starting now.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, he's acting like they loaded up, went out and got circuit players, dumped all the regular players to come out and compete when that's not even the case.
Listen, I think the biggest thing from what I'm seeing, you know, Styles, his brother coming out of retirement for one game, that it's not exactly what you said. It's not as serious as what it seems like the comments are going towards.
Yeah, I don't see if it's a big deal. They're 0-5. What are they doing? What? Nothing's gonna help them. It doesn't matter. They can't make the playoffs.
I'm excited to see this right here. We got Styles going.
Party's over.
Styles, we got one tight.
Yep.
2 to the right,
One
to
tight,
the
2
left.
to the right. Boo Boo by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite side.
Here it is.
First play is a throw.
First play.
Both in the same
Chills.
spot. Nicky Chills.
Chill's going to get that first down.
Yep.
Chills went up and got that one, climbed the ladder. That's going to be a nice little pickup.
Yep. Him and Brian G's in the
Yeah,
same
they were in the
spot.
exact same spot. They got to work on that with those
Gotta
You guys
work
want
on
to
that.
laugh? I was actually kind of surprised just now seeing Nicky Chills. I was like, wait, he's on this team? He's been on so many teams I can't keep track, and I'm not even joking. Just like the last 2 weeks.
Nicky Chills.
Yeah, he's had some movement, but again, he's done it all legally. He's been released from the captains. They all shot over text and phone calls to me, so everything's been to the book by him. So excited to see he's going to get the reps. I know he's wanting to get more targets.
More
and
targets,
I definitely think
yeah.
on this team he's going to get more targets.
Trick, he may
He
be,
just wants to be used.
circuit material, but the difference is he was on my team for the last 4 seasons. I didn't just go and pick up a circuit player that's
we go.
won national chips and
First and
tournaments,
goal.
so on and so forth.
Brian G's in motion. Here's
There
the
he is
hike.
right there. They're going right.
Oh, they're going deep to Nicky Chills. Oh, too far. Almost intercepted.
Ooh, he had Chills, too.
Overthrew. He
him.
had Chills wide open.
He had him for a nice little pickup at 15.
Styles overthrows him.
But you know, one thing I'm
Safety
saying
on the
though, with
Rebels
Styles,
drops
you
it.
know, two, 3 plays into this offense, and you could tell that they look good. They're moving the ball.
they're moving the ball. They look a lot better. Their
They
swagger's
look
different.
comfortable. Yeah, he definitely brings a different
Yeah, their swagger's a lot
style to
different.
this offense.
He's definitely not that's for sure.
I can't talk. Big Iz beat me in 6-man this week.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Big is not even here today.
No, he's in
Yeah.
Virginia.
What's he doing down there?
I
They
don't
told
know.
him take the week off. He's like, I'm going on vacation.
Big is. Hope you're enjoying vacation. Hope
Absolutely.
you're watching your team at least. I hope you didn't just like flat out abandon them.
Shout out to Big Iz. I'm a big fan of that guy. Always supporting.
Here we
everything
go.
we're
We
doing
got
with the
two
league.
tights, one in the back. Boo Boo's in the backfield. Here
Got
comes the
second
snap.
and
They look
about
like they're showing
14.
blitz. No
They-
blitz. Fake to Boo Boo. Styles. Oh, risky pass. Risky pass.
Broken up by
Broken up.
James. James tried to hit Chills. That would have been the third target right there, ready for Chills.
Yep.
So definitely, I
Chills is definitely looking like a main
think seeing what he wants.
option to go to. Yep, and he's loving it.
Yeah, definitely.
He's
I mean, that's what he's
excited.
been looking for. So it's good. You know, you're happy to see guys find a location where they want to be. It definitely looks like a good fit for him.
Yeah, he's excited to be there.
Knock on wood, because the trade deadline's over. So this is the final stop this season.
Yo, Trick, I love you. It's okay. I know you're busting balls. I love you. Don't be mean, all right?
What do we got? We got 3rd and 14 right here.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Snap. Oh, they're actually keeping him 4 in to protect Styles, too. Throws it up.
Oh.
Tough.
That's 4 targets.
4 targets
at
for Nicky
Chills.
Chills. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here goes a little scuffle. Styles breaks it up, though,
It's a vet move. Styles a vet.
Yeah.
I know he's not
between Lou.
trying to start anything out there.
Lou and Toretto.
I like that, though.
Lou and
I like
Toretto.
seeing these guys have a little fire in
You
them.
need to have
Yeah.
that. And I mean, speaking as a commissioner, I know everyone always says how I'm trying to be all politically correct, but teams do need to have some fire. It
I
definitely makes your team a better team, in my opinion. Obviously, I never want to see a fight, but you know,
No, they
the
can
trash.
contain
No, you
talking.
got to be scrappy,
The
yeah.
trash talking, the
football.
scrappiness. That's a
At the
part
end
of
of the day,
sport.
it's football,
That's
yeah.
a part of the sport, and I think that's good that I'm
They're
seeing
going
that
for
right now
it.
for this wild cards. They're going for it on
They're
4th
going
and
for it
goal.
on fourth and
Oh,
14.
no, 4th and 14. Sorry, not 4th and goal.
They're definitely going for it. 4 targets for Nicky Chills already. I wonder. Hopefully that doesn't blow up Brian G's. He likes a lot of the targets too, so hopefully they don't.
Listen, if these guys are team
Bump
players,
heads
they
'cause
just
of
want
that.
to win. So as long as they're in this game, they should be happy. And
Yeah.
they look pretty good so far.
Check the seam right with Brian
Yeah,
G's right now
right out of
versus
that.
Tarzan. They had James brain break, bail
Close.
back. Oh, Tabubu was up. Sailed.
Just over.
Miscommunication.
Overthrown
Rebels
right
take
there.
over.
It's going to be a 1st and short from about the
Yep.
the 34.
1st and 6 for the Rebels.
Yeah, from the 34. You get it just before midfield.
This is a key moment in the game. Rebels score here, then my prediction is down the drain. If the wild cards somehow contain, I have a chance.
Listen, I mean, it's still early. We're only 2 possessions into the game. I definitely see some glimpses that I like right now from this wild cards team.
Yeah, the swagger's a lot different. If they was able to at least get a little closer to the end zone or be able to get a field goal attempt,
Yeah.
the morale would have even been crazier.
Yeah, and I mean, I was at that Pit Bulls game with the Wild Cards, and the energy is completely different right now. So it's good to see the team come out here on Friday Night Lights. It's another reason why I'm such a big fan of this night game. It's a different energy.
Motion, Jamal in motion.
It's gonna be a pitch out to Ty.
Yep.
Ty's got a blocker. He's quick, and
Ray is very good, man.
yeah, Ray grabbed his flag, or did he get out of bounds? I can't tell.
Oh, he got
Looks
out
like
of
they're gonna
bounds.
get him out of bounds. Yeah,
he got
So
out
it's
of
gonna be a
bounds.
first down, pick up about 7 yards, not more. Pick up about 9 yards.
Yep. 1st and about 13.
Yeah. No,
Or more
first
than
and
that, yeah,
about,
first and about 18.
17.
Well, you see what the Rebels'
Yeah, what they're
game
trying
plan
to do.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Run the ball.
Yeah,
Run,
they're
run,
moving
run.
it. They,
Yep.
They've definitely done a lot of motion and giving the ball to Ty, letting him work.
Yeah, the game plan is running because I told you Styles knows their whole playbook passing-wise. So what they're going to do is get a lot of the runs going. Here we go, spread. But I feel like someone's going to come in motion after the spread.
Mm-hmm. That's what they literally. It seems like every play on offense
Mhm.
they've done that.
Here we go before the hike. Styles is
Still
actually
have
not at
Twins
nose
right now.
tackle.
Yeah, Twins right now. And
Oh,
one
no, no motion
there.
for spread.
Joe he got tipped
He
at the
got
line.
hit. Oh,
Got tipped at the line.
Yep.
Nice play
Close.
right there.
Was that Lou? Yep. Lou with the tip. Lou and Brian are pretty good forces on the line for the wild cards, man.
Yeah, I
It's a
mean, they
good matchup.
definitely got some good pressure. You saw when they didn't have anybody in motion, they were able to get good pressure on the QB right there on Joe.
Yep.
So I think that's something the Rebels should keep in mind. This offense got to keep somebody in motion because it has to keep the defense
It has
honest.
to keep the defensive line honest.
It's got to keep them honest because they always got to try and, you know.
4 spread
the
means
edge.
Brian and Lou can really just
Yeah, they can work.
take off.
They can work. You know, when you have a guy like Ty in motion, you got to play honest
It keeps
football.
the defense.
You gotta
Yeah, it keeps
contain
the defense
edge.
on the hills. Here we go. We got Todd. Oh, we got a pro set. No.
Yeah. Some high school
Split
football,
backs.
yeah.
This looks a little weird. They're not lined up together
You got Ty and Jamal in the back.
in the backfield. They both went out into the flats. Joe steps up. Throw right in the middle
Yep.
to Courtney. Good play.
Good
Courtney
flag,
was wide
Ray.
open. Good
Yeah.
flag by Ray.
It's going to be a first down, though.
Yep. First and goal.
That's
Rebels.
tough. It's tough because, you know,
Played
Joe
good
did
coverage.
Joe did a great job stepping up.
Yeah, stepped up in the pocket.
The linebackers just looked a little shallow, and he just got behind him. It was open for
Step up in the
about
pocket.
18 right there.
D-line set the edge.
That was a big
but-
time step up right there because there was definitely pressure from the edge.
Yep.
Can we just talk about the Revo video they made of Glover?
That was classic.
You didn't see that?
The Barbie girl?
The
You didn't see the
Barbie
Barbie
girl
girl?
video.
I'm a
Oh, I
Barbie
saw that. I
girl.
did see that. I did see that. I did see that.
told
I
me.
thought you meant something just got posted today.
That
Tony
video,
G does it again.
that video broke the
Tony-
internet.
Tony, he's crazy with the memes. I don't know how he does it.
That joint was classic.
He's got a lot of time on his hands.
Here we go. First and goal. Trips right. Jamal by himself.
Starting to get away from that motion. It's going to be
Screen a tie.
that seems to be the game plan. Get the ball.
He
Ty's
gets
hand in
by.
his face.
He gets by Brian. He gets by a couple of guys. He's still up. They got his flag.
They get him.
Yeah, I think Ray Dub again. Ray Dub
Ray
already
is-
got like 6
He
flags.
seems to be getting every flag grab for this
Yeah, that
defense.
kid is good, man. Young
And
kid.
it's good-
He
it's
usually
good for
plays
him,
D-line for them too. So I'm surprised to see him
Undersized, too. I like him at linebacker.
at linebacker. I like him at linebacker
Yeah.
a lot too.
Now we just need to make sure this, if they want to stay in this game,
6-0.
Yeah,
6-0 Rebels.
if they want to stay in this game, though, somebody else got to
Second
step
and
up,
goal.
make some plays. Because
Yeah,
it seems
on
like
the
he's
defense.
the only one grabbing flags right now.
I think Nicky
Styles
Chills
at
needs to get
linebacker?
in there at linebacker as well,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
So we got second and goal right now from the 10.
Yep, you got Boo Boo at corner. Styles is actually playing linebacker
Yeah,
now.
he moved back to backer.
They put Ray Dub where I said on the D-line.
Yeah.
He's very good on D-line. He gets
No,
trust
I
me,
mean,
he gets
listen,
pressure.
if you can grab flags, you're gonna be all right.
I don't know if he's going to be able to
Yeah, that on
get by Tav, though. Tav is
Tav's good.
Tav is a
Tav's
stud.
one of the better linemen in the beat for sure.
Yeah, Tav is definitely a stud. I've known him for over 20 years.
Styles showing blitz. Backing off.
One
a little
tight.
bit.
Jamal
They're gonna
gets the
get Jamal.
handoff. Lou dives for the flag.
Did
Does
he
he
get
gets it? Yep.
Yes, he did.
Lou got
That's
the
a great
flag.
play.
Great flag
That's
by
a
Lou.
great play by Lou.
Great play.
See that energy again. That's something Styles brings. You see
That's a
right
that's
immediately
a
gets
for
right
a
up
loss
on him.
too.
Yeah.
Tackle for a loss.
He brings a different energy to this team.
Yep.
And it's noticeable for sure. Both
Lou-
sides of the ball, not just
Lou
on
is. I
offense.
told you, Lou is very good. Lou and
Yeah.
Brian.
It's tough up front.
Yeah, D line. They just got to worry about containing the outside guys.
And I'm making
Ty.
it easy right now. We got third and
Wow,
goal.
third and goal. Ty's on the bench. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Ty is on the bench. Courtney's in. Justin is in. Jamal. And is Mike Young in? I believe so. I don't
can't
see him
see
on
him.
the bench.
Yeah, I can't see him. I'm assuming he's in because I can't.
He should be in. Yep. You got Mike Young split out by himself. Justin split out. Courtney is in the slot. You got Jamal in the slot. He
There
goes
you
into
go. Let's
motion.
see.
So trips left. Hike. Justin looks. He throws. He's throwing it up to Mike Young.
no,
One-on-one.
That's tough.
Way
That's-
out of the end
yeah,
zone, though.
threw that way out the back.
Way out of the back of the end zone. Didn't even give Mike Young a chance. At least he got a play call. 4th and goal. Let's see what the Rebels do. Do they go for it? Or do they kick a field goal? If I was them, I'd go for it. Trust your defense. Why not?
They're going for the kick.
Give Styles and them a long field. If you don't make it.
The way I see it, I don't think they're going to kick points. I don't think they're going to kick field goals because all the hype around how
Yeah.
everyone's saying they're going to blow them out. I think they want to try and send a message right now. But this could backfire because there's a huge momentum twist.
Huge momentum twist.
if they do not get
If they get the stop.
Mm-hmm. They're throwing some cones in the back. Of the
Yeah,
end zone.
because you can't see what's the back of the end zone. I was a
Yeah.
little confused, too, when Mike Young was back there. I didn't know how long was the end zone. Now it looks like they're playing a cover 4, protecting the end zone. So it's about 4th and 11 or 12 for a touchdown.
It looks like third and goal from the 12.
No, fourth down. Fourth down.
Fourth and goal from the 12 line.
Didn't have cones inside?
I don't know. I don't see it on that side either. Trips left. Mike Young to the right by himself.
They're going to go to Glover.
They probably are going to go to Glover up
That
top.
size.
Here we go. Justin drops back. The rush comes. Glover underneath for the touchdown. He does
Yeah, you
a
can't-
post underneath
yeah.
in the trips on the wide spot.
Yeah, you can't leave the middle of that unprotected.
Yeah. Miscommunication defensively.
Definitely.
It is now 12 zip. 12 zip Rebels. I
And
believe
that
they're
one
kicking
hurts.
for 1.
And that one hurts.
That hurts because it's 4th and goal
you got
with
4th
12
and goal from
yards.
the 12. It's not an easy
It's
play.
not
right
an
there.
easy play
They're
at all.
out. And that could have been huge for that defense of the Wildcards.
Huge stop.
And you know, football, it's a game of momentum. That could have been really, really, really big for them to get that stop.
And the Rebels are kicking it to make it 13 zip. Nick will be kicking. Ty will be the holder. If he makes it, it'll be 13-0 Rebels.
I think they got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rebels
9 players on the Rebels. Now 1 comes off. Ball's hiked. Oh, almost gets blocked.
Untouched.
Yeah, he went untouched, but he just missed it.
Just missed it.
13-0
Ray
right
Dub
there.
just missed it.
You see-
13 zip
You
Rebels.
see Nigo right there asking what happened. You see him with his hands up looking around like, why did nobody put a
Why
hand
did nobody?
on him?
Yeah,
He
almost
ran untouched.
clear in there.
That's the one they're going to have to look over.
13 zip. Nick is an
Great
underrated
kick.
kicker
Yeah,
in this
it was a great
league.
kick.
Nick is very solid. Played with us for 6 man too. He picked 6 Robbie Lane. In case nobody noticed. Just want to put that out there.
That was a great game. I was able to
No,
catch
hell
the
of a
last
game.
couple
I
of minutes of
had
it.
so much fun. I thought it was.
What do you
I
think?
thought it was,
What do
I
you
thought it
think
was
of the 6 man?
amazing the way the mist came out of
Oh,
nowhere.
yeah.
It made the
That was
field
crazy.
look even more like amazing. I was like,
Yeah.
what the?
Everybody
No,
I
that was
spoke
special.
to, they were talking about how the field was just ridiculously nice. The whole setting surrounding the whole 9.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you know, I came up. I used to actually work with that stadium. I was working there before they even opened it. It's a professional baseball stadium.
Yep.
It's beautiful. They have a legit year-round grounds crew. It's not like some of the parks that we're used to playing on. People work on this on a daily basis. That's their living.
It was beautiful.
That's
And
their 9 to 5. They
it-
treat
I
that
want to
field.
come up there and shoot one night and let everybody see. But I want to shoot from like the bleachers to get a nice
view.
I know Deuce or somebody or I think
Fonz.
was
Fonz, yeah.
shooting.
Fonz went live.
But that's the ground level.
Kick is off. Ray Dub
Oh.
drops the kick.
Yeah, but I've said it.
Right
I
at the
wanted
15.
I wanted to do that there for a while, so I'm happy we were able to
First
get
and
there.
5.
Is the beer
Did
stand
not.
open?
I know. a
No,
couple
it
of guys-
wasn't
I know
that night.
Penzo was asking me.
Penzo wanted to be.
What's funny is, and I
It
told
wasn't that
them,
night, but he said if we could get enough
I am-
people in
I
the
was
building,
assistant
they'll open
manager.
it.
I was
Oh, really?
the assistant manager for the guy that runs that. I worked directly under him. Used to do inventory with him every month. I have a really good relationship with him, and I reached out to him when we got the nod to get the field. And he told me if we can get a turnout, he'll open it. He'll open it up to get some burgers, some hot dogs, some pretzels sold.
Nice.
Yeah, I used to work for that company out of high school.
Are they affiliated with a
You know
Major
it,
League
Trick.
baseball team or no?
No, they are independent. They're in the Can-Am League. It's
No, I know what it
Can-Am is one
yeah.
of the biggest independent baseball leagues in the country. There was talks to work with the Yankees. I actually remember seeing a meeting. I
Here
remember
we
seeing Brian
go.
Cashman around the stadium a couple of years back. Yeah.
For a spread, looks like the Rebels are playing man-on-man, safety high. He's
Ooh.
going deep to Brian Gibbs. Intercepted
Oh, picked off.
by the safety. Overthrown ball.
So what do we miss here?
Well, they went.
Rebels went man. Wildcards was
Oh,
spread
let's see the
4.
replay here.
Brian G's was running a corner route. Styles overthrew it. Rebels safety got it. Pick gets his flag pulled by Brian G's. Rebels ball first and short to the 40. So it's first and 2 yards. Yep, he just ran a simple corner route. Great route.
It looks like
Styles just really overthrew him.
Jizz just ran the wrong route.
Probably ran the wrong out.
He ran a post corner there, and I think
he just ran it too short.
Ball. Well, it was left more over the middle of the field. Cause yeah,
I think it was supposed to be a go route.
He probably checked it to a go route.
Yeah.
Just didn't get the check because Styles seen that it was man. There was obviously a man coverage.
here it is.
Fake the run.
Yep.
2 running backs in the middle. They're holding
actually-
Brian. Wow, the ref doesn't see it. I don't know if you've seen that, but
Yeah, you see Brian complaining there over there.
definitely got held. Spun around and all that.
Yeah. They're gonna have to because Brian's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't put hands on him, it's gonna be a long day.
Just
for that
saying it
Rebels
now, man. Your linesman official is not watching the lines, Andrew. He has one job.
Well, as an offensive lineman, when you got a guy like Brian,
You have to hold him every
you
play.
hold the crap out of him
And hope you get away with it.
Well, no, you do it till you get caught.
Yep.
And even then, even though you like his back was turned,
Fully turned.
his
yeah.
back was turned to the referee, so the referee's not going to be able to see the holding. You know what I mean?
2-minute warning that quickly. It is Rebels 13, Wildcards 0. 2-minute warning.
Yeah, it was a joke. So yeah, we got the 2-minute warning here.
2-minute warning. 13 zip Rebels. We got Courtney on the sideline just dancing and stuff. Yeah, he's the Barbie girl. He's excited and got a touchdown. Here we go. We got 2nd and short. Jamal in the backfield. Justin is tight.
I think again they got to take a shot.
Fakes the run.
He's got room.
Justin's
They're gonna
rolling
take
now.
that
He's taking
shot.
it deep to
Ty.
Ty. It's up. Interception. Boo boo. Underthrown by Justin. Interception.
I figured they were gonna take a shot again.
Wildcards
2nd
get the
and
ball
2.
back. Is it a flag on the play?
No. He's going to grab the puck.
Oh,
No flag.
Joe is actually complaining that he was over the line of scrimmage and he threw the ball. I've never seen a quarterback do that in
Yeah.
my life, but he threw an interception, so it makes sense why he would complain to get a penalty on himself. I've never seen that in my life. He really went to the ref to complain that he was over the line when he threw it.
When I'm looking at it right now, he wasn't even close. He wasn't even close. He was about 3 yards behind the line.
Yo, that was incredible. Joe, good try, man. Interception. Wildcards get the ball back deep in their own territory, though.
Yeah, they're gonna be pinned up against the.
They are pinned up, I believe, on the
against
2.
goal line. Yeah. But again, this is something that could be big. You know, you get a late drive here. Do they have a kicker? Does anybody know if Wildcards got a kicker?
That's a good
I
question.
don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm not. I
So-
didn't see them go for any kicks in the one game. I
Where's
watched
the
them
ball
earlier.
spotted?
They're on the 2
It
yard
looks
line.
like on the 2-yard line.
No, they put it on a 20. It was a touchback.
Was it a
Oh, did
touchback?
they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they're huddling in the
Yeah,
end zone.
they're huddled in the end zone, so I assumed it must have been close.
Yeah.
So, yeah I guess they
So there's
caught him in
plenty
the
of
end zone.
time. There's just under 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes.
And they got their timeouts.
Yep. A score will be huge because they get the ball back. Remember, the Rebels got the ball first. So a score is huge. If they don't get a score, they still get the ball back at half. So,
That was big. That was huge.
yep.
Nice
There
play
it
right
goes.
there. James showing blitz.
Looks like man coverage again. Styles checks.
Yeah, I think we saw that right there.
Jeez. Here we go.
They're gonna need to keep that tight end.
Switches the route.
James starting to back
Safety
off.
shading over this way.
He's rolling. He's got him
To
wide.
Boo Boo wide
Oh.
open. Nothing
Get out
but
of bounds.
field.
Get out of bounds.
He's not going to get out of bounds. Boo Boo is great in open field. Up, here he goes. He's still going. He's still going. I told you. He's
Loving that.
He's
stiff
great in
arm.
open field.
He threw
Yeah,
about
he's
three
yep.
stiff arms on that
Threw out
play.
3 stiff arms on
That
him.
was
Yep.
huge. So it's gonna be first down on the 34 going in.
And it looks like the Rebels call a timeout.
The Rebels called it.
I mean, Rebels. Wildcards call a
I hope
timeout.
so.
For a
So-
guy like
I hope
Boo Boo,
they
the pop flags are crucial. I
yeah,
mean,
super crucial. Boo Boo is great in open field, man. He's
a guy
very
like
good in
that,
open
you
field.
essentially need to wrap up and go for both flags.
Yep.
Now again, that just
He's
shows
very
again
shifty.
the veteran play by Styles. Though he dragged out to the right
Everybody,
side,
so he could throw
and
it back
took,
to Boo Boo.
He took both
whole
linebackers with him
team,
across
yep.
the field,
So he
including
could
the
get
safety
Boo Boo
help.
open
and,
field.
and he dragged them across the field in the
That's what you
opposite
want.
direction.
You
threw
want to
across
put your
his
best
body.
players in open field,
Yeah,
man.
for a pickup about 26 right there. That's a great call by the quarterback.
Smart
And
play.
a great play by Boo Boo.
Boo Boo's out.
Got
Brian
a breather.
G's. You got
Threw about 4 stiff arms.
you got trips, right?
Blitz.
That's a blitz right
Blitz
there.
right up the middle,
Just
but
throwing
they
it
don't
up.
get it to Ray.
Oh, he had him. He had him.
Had it just needed
Just
a
seemed to
little more
yeah,
arm in
underthrow him
there.
A little bit. He was behind James. He got behind him. That could have been 6 right there.
Little more arm.
13.
Yep.
Scores 13-0
13-0.
Rebels.
13-0. 13-0 Rebels.
Tell you what, though, again, Wildcards,
It is second and dead.
showing some life right now at the end of the half.
It's like a minute and change left, if not a
If
few
that.
seconds left.
If
Yeah, it's
that.
probably under a minute left
Under a minute because he stayed in
in the
bounds.
first half.
I mean, I think if they run some crossing patterns, they'd be fine because I mean the Rebels are running a man with a safety high,
and he's real high. He's very back.
You run some natural pick routes, which are not really pick routes, but like a rub route.
There, though. You had a linebacker trying to cover deep, and that's for most of the linebackers in any
They're running
football,
man with the safety about 30 yards from the line of scrimmage. Look where he's standing.
He's deep.
He is deep.
25 yards back. He's deep.
Yep.
A lot of open space in the middle. That means a slant route
There
right there
go
could be
for
deadly.
a cross, throw over the middle to G's, to the side.
He got him.
James gets it.
But pick up a 10.
They're going on the ball. I don't think they have no more timeouts. Hurry up, offense.
We get a time check. Anybody on this field? Anybody got a phone number for one of these guys?
Fern is on the field.
No, they're under a minute.
They definitely are under a minute.
Fern looks like Pork Chop's icon, his Facebook icon. Look at Fern over there in the middle of the field. Tell me he doesn't look like Pork Chop's icon. Here we go. We got trips right. Ray Dub is by himself.
About 3rd and 4.
High snap. They come in.
Oh,
Styles gets it off to Brandon G's.
Oh,
Brandon G's is open. Oh, that's to the house. That's touchdown.
That's 6.
6 to Brandon G's, and you know he's going to talk smack. That young kid talks smack. He's good. I like him, man. I like that young kid.
He's a ball player, man. First off,
He
great
does
throw under pressure. From
Great
Styles.
throw and
He had
great
3 guys in his face.
Great block by Ray Dub. He was the solo receiver over there.
And great
He
body
sealed it.
awareness by Brian G's because he was running full speed and he turns it right up the sideline and took that for about 25 yards.
13-6. And the Wildcards get the ball at half.
That was
big
huge.
momentum swing. Big momentum swing, y'all.
A run pass for 1. That's
Run
on
pass 1.
5.
That's
or
on the
3?
5.
Run pass for 1's on the 5. Yeah, they're on the 5.
Unless they're going for 2. They're on the 5.
No, 2
going
from
for
the
1.
10.
2's from the
Okay.
10. So I guess that means they do not have a kicker. Because
Nope.
if they had a kicker, that would be the
No
reasonable
kicker.
thing you'd want to do right now.
Yep.
The more logical thing. But
All right, here we go. We got trips right again.
can't fight with what they're doing right now. They're moving the ball.
We got Ray Dub playing tight end. So it's trips right, Ray Dub tight end to the left.
And you could tell he can run, though, because he got behind James on that one
Ray Dub
play.
is most
Looks like
likely
the center
blocking.
4.
Yeah. Ray Dub's most likely blocking here because they're blitzing. Height. Styles rolls to the right.
got him.
Nicky
Oh, he
Chills
dropped it.
drops it.
Oh, 'cause he had him. Hit him
Had it
right
in
there.
the bread basket. Nicky
But you
Chills
know what?
drops
But
it.
that still shows.
They capitalized right before the
Yeah.
half.
It still shows, though.
Great
that
play call, too. Throw it low and away.
they
Only
can-
Nicky Chills had a chance to
Yeah.
get that pass.
That looked like a chosen few play where they throw to Cleary.
Yeah, it literally looked like
Where
the
only
play.
Cleary can get it.
That looked like the Stefani to Cleary, the bread and butter of that chosen few team.
All right, they still only down 1 score no matter what.
13-6.
If you ask me, they should have just went for 2. Why
Listen,
not?
I mean, but they had it right there.
Why not go
you
for
pull
2,
that
though?
in, though, you have it.
You're still going to be down 6 whether you make 2
I
or
gotta
not.
say it again. I'm sure guys are probably tired of hearing it. Styles, man, he
He changed the swag for this team.
This team looks like a completely different team from
No
what I saw
offense,
last
Big
week.
Iz. You don't have the swagger no more. You're 78 years old.
Hey, that's no shot. Big is my man. I love the guy, but Styles, he's got it right now, and he looks really, really good out there. And again, you put him with some young talent, and
Yeah, man.
it seems like they're biting into the system. They're playing well.
They have
Let's
some.
see if
They
they can
have
just hold
some
off
young
this
talent,
half.
man. Boo Boo and Brian.
You also got to
Brian
remember.
G's.
You also got to
Made
remember
big plays.
These young kids been with Iz. What are we week are we in? 5?
5 or 6.
This is 5. So for the first, we're in week 6. So for
yeah.
the first 5 weeks, they were with Iz. And the frustration levels, they get pretty high. You bring in Styles, which is, fresh, still a young guy. Guys respect him. And they're listening, obviously.
Penalty. Offsides.
That's the stuff that kills me, and that happened to my own team. That's just such a dumb penalty.
It's a bad.
You got to stay behind the ball on the kick. And it happens so much.
Bad penalty.
Yeah, that's tough.
Sends him back 5, and Boo Boo is not kicking
Yeah, too far.
as too far.
You just don't want to give the momentum back and give the Rebels a chance to
Rebels
put up
will
points.
get the ball in good field position. I don't know what's the time. Hopefully someone could get us a time check.
Is anybody out there? Try and hit up Fern real quick.
Hoodie Fern, if you're watching the live, which looks like you're not, your hands are cold because it's very cold out there.
It's chilly. It's under 50 and it's a little windy.
It's a lot colder out there than it is in here.
I'm going to assume there's
Boo-boo
no more
kick.
than 45 seconds left in this game. Or in
Oh,
the half.
Ty
That's
drops
tough.
it. That's huge.
That's tough.
Huge. Huge. Ty drops the ball. If Ty catches that, I'm not going to lie, he goes to the house. His momentum, the way he would have caught that, he's to the house. Ray Dub would have ran right past him.
I don't know the way I'm seeing Ray Dub grab flags today. I don't know if he would have.
Yeah, he might
Ray Dub's
not.
having a day.
He has been
So here it is. Let's see if they
Here we go. I don't know what's the time. Rebels, if they score here, would be huge. They need this because it's 13-6. Wildcards start the ball at half.
What was the spread for this one?
The spread was 16.5.
I think it was 17.
17?
I know the one that Chop gave me was 16.5, and I wanted everybody to bet me, but no one seemed to take the bet. I don't know why.
Listen, this is a moral one for this team right here. They're young. A lot of people are counting them out of playoff contention already. This is a judgment game for them.
Here we go.
Prove something to themselves.
Yep. 4 spread. They're gonna take deep shots here, so this is gonna be a test. Oh, Joe's in the pocket, scrambling. He's gonna run.
He's taking off.
He takes off. Styles misses the flag. Oh,
That's a
Joe's
problem.
getting a lot, but
And
he's
he got
killing
out
a
of
lot of
bounds.
time.
But he got out of
Did
bounds.
he get out of bounds?
He definitely
Yep.
got out. That's tough because that's a pickup at 20 right there.
That's a big run.
Is that Walter down there?
Yes.
Walter, time check.
31 seconds.
Thank you
31
very
seconds.
much.
Thank you, Walter.
Thank you, sir.
31 seconds.
That was
31
fancy.
seconds left. It is first down. Dino. Oh, man. Dino's
That was
incredible. I'm going to let
fancy.
you
We had
guys
the
know.
PA right there.
The way Dino works behind the scenes, this man
With the
doesn't get
PA.
enough credit. I'm not going to lie. Now we have first down and about 17 for the first. 31 seconds left in the half. This is big because if they could get 3 points, too, that changes the game, too, because Nick could kick. Nick can kick pretty far for the
He's
Rebels.
got a boot.
So if they get him in field goal range and they get some at least 3 points out of this,
yeah, that's why.
that could deflate the wild cards a little bit.
30 seconds. Brian getting good pressure.
Brian getting great pressure.
He's gonna take off again.
Yeah,
Gotta grab his
he got to
flag.
get in bounds. Red misses it. They can't call a holding on that if he let him go. He gets the flag, doesn't get out of bounds. That's in bounds. They call the timeout. Hey, Rebels, you can't get a holding call if you let him go. He was going for the flag.
The rule technically, as long as you stop
His
the
momentum.
momentum.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it didn't seem like he stopped his
No,
momentum
he didn't
there.
because Joe already stopped.
Yeah, it looked like Joe was
His own momentum.
stopped, and he was trying to sell it for a flag. But he did let go right away, so 9 out of 10 times they're not going to call that.
Trick, come on, man. I love you. How many shout-outs you want tonight, beloved? Jesus. He's telling me to shut up just because I'm giving Dino credit.
See,
He just
the
wants
problem
so
is
many
this.
shout-outs.
Trick is a very sensitive woman. I mean, man. So he needs to be coddled.
See
at
what
all
you be
times.
starting? If you just
Here we go.
everything would be okay, man.
Here we go. Trick, you're my boy.
Come on, Trick. We love you,
Trick,
man.
I get credit for the social media. Yeah.
Whatever shout-out
you
you
know
want,
what?
I got you.
You've never even been to the chop shop. You're too scared to come there. You've
Oh,
never seen what I do. What have you done to help this league out other than piss, moan, and complain?
Here we go. We got 2nd and 7. Go. Styles is on D-line because he's just dropping back at nose tackle to help in coverage. That's what he likes to do. He knows what this team likes to run. That's why Ghost is answering that question. We got trips right. Steps up in the pocket. Spins.
Oh,
wow, Joe is
that's
being
3
very
carries.
elusive. Wow,
He's gonna
Tav
get out of bounds.
just put Brian on his
He got him.
booty. I'm not gonna lie. Did he get out of bounds?
No.
Nope,
Boo-boo
he
got
didn't.
him.
They have to-
Boo-boo got him.
They had to call a timeout.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Did he get the first? Yes, he definitely got the first. So it's first and goal. Ask Walt for the time check. Don't know how much time is left. Wow. But I don't know if you noticed the battle on the line.
Yeah.
Brian is battling 90. I forget his name. He goes by him, but then Tav stops blocking his man and helps. So if you see that, that's something to watch for. And Tav made Brian eat turf.
Mm-hmm.
That play while Joe is spinning and dancing in the backfield. And they're going for the kick now. So I guess there's a few seconds left. They're
Finally
going
about
for the
5
kick. They're
seconds
going
left
for
this.
3 right now on first and goal.
They have to move the ball up 10 yards.
Yeah. That's what
yeah.
he's doing right
Yeah, I
now.
was going to say they have to move it up 10 yards.
Because he got to kick it through the uprights.
So they're going to be kicking this one. It's going to be like a, it looks like a 37-yarder.
Yep. Nick got the leg, man. I'm telling you, Nick is underrated.
About a 35-yarder. 35-yard attempt here.
Yep. Here we go. Remember, watch Ray Dub on the outside. Up.
Caught him off.
Yep, they caught him off guard, and it's good.
No.
Nope, no good. Hook
No.
left.
Hook left.
Hook left,
And we're gonna take this one to half.
and that's halftime.
Where we got 13-6?
13-6 Rebels.
I tell you what, though, Wildcards got to come away with this at half right now. Like, hey, this is our game.
Yeah,
we get the ball coming out. You see the excitement on the sideline.
Look at the excitement. The Rebels are regular. Look at the Wildcards. Like, they won the Super Bowl.
I think the Rebels are a little bit disappointed right now.
Yeah, no, they are disappointed.
Because they were, your 17-point favorites.
This is key in football.
You see
and Justin
right now.
Justin's riling them up. Yep. Yep. He's telling everybody to wake the F up. I don't know if anybody hear that. Just tuning in, Bobby. The score is 13-6. Rebels are in the lead at halftime.
But I tell you what, Wildcards look real good.
Wildcards do look good. They have the momentum, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to take a break. We're about to take a break, guys.
Hey,
we'll
guys,
be back.
we're going to take a short intermission. Break. We'll be back for the second half. Thanks for everybody tuning in.
Enjoy the cheerleaders at halftime, all right, guys?
5 minutes, guys. Have it going. And we're back. And we are back. That was a short halftime. These guys I know we started a little late. They want to get this game moving. So it's going to be Wildcards ball. Where'd they get him? Right there. Trying to find the ref. They at the 40? Kicked out of bounds?
Yes, sir.
They are at the 40. They're going to start midfield. It's going to be 1st and 20 from the 40. So good field position here for the Wildcards. That's going to be their friend. Getting loud down there. Rebels trying to get in their heads here. It's going to be a handoff to Boo Boo. He's going to cut it up. Tarzan, I don't know what happened. Tarzan's got put on the floor. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, getting chippy.
Everything is sold out.
Nice.
Literally everything.
It's always like that on Friday. I think the guy comes on a Saturday.
My co-host Nino is back.
Tarzan got put on his back.
I am back. Went to get some H2O, but unfortunately there was none. So if my voice sounds raspy, I apologize. Second half action. Oh,
I would
baby.
love an empanada right now.
I sure would love an empanada too. What's up? What's up, Oscar,
We got
man?
second
Haven't
and
seen him in a
18.
long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen him at many of the events. He's going to take that.
Over the middle. Ooh, almost interception by Tarzan.
Tarzan there.
Gets up and talks smack.
Got 3rd and long here, 3rd and 18.
Blizzy. Yep, Nick came in. Lido is in. Jamal's in. Ty's in. They definitely changed their defense second half. They took out a lot of guys and went back with the original.
What I don't get is why they threw their safety out. The
Rebel
safety
core.
I made the pick before.
Yeah, he definitely made the pick and they took him out.
I don't get why he got taken out. He's getting
Third down, right? Or they got the first on Boo Boo's run? Did they get the first on Boo Boo's run? Is it second down?
No idea.
still plays for a baby.
Here we go. Brian G's
3rd and long.
to the left by himself. Snap
Took the shot.
to Boo Boo. Catches it. Oh,
They're going to get him. He's short.
short.
Seems to think he got the first down.
4th and
Styles is
short?
pointing. Yeah, it's going to be 4th and about 2. 4th and 3. Again, though, it's a good throw off his back foot.
Uh-huh.
with
And,
pressure
and a
in his
big
face.
windup, too.
Yeah, with pressure in his face, that's a big play. 4th and 3.
Yep.
4th and 3 from the 23. Either way, you know, this
We got my boy in the building, Fern. Fern, would you like to say hello to the people?
4th and 4.
Yo, it's a good game so far.
Fern is in the building with us.
Fern, one of our very respected media personalities from the Ratchet Show.
4th and 2.
One of the
4th and
guys
2.
who
4th
does a
and
great
4.
job making
4th
this
and
league
4.
great.
Nice. 4th and
Yeah,
4.
4.
Blitz is dead. You got Trips right. Brian G's to the left by himself. Oh, no, not Trips. Boo Boo's in the
Yeah, we
backfield.
got Boo in the backfield.
Boo Boo's extra protection.
Look like, oh my God, they're bringing up.
You got Nicky Chills by himself. Nicky's coming across.
Oh,
Oh,
no one.
too high. Tab was back
Gonna
there.
be a turnover
Tab
on
was
down.
sacked. Turnover on downs. Big momentum swing.
But again, though, even
And move
if
the
even
ball.
if I'm the Wildcards, I'm happy. You know,
It's not bad.
You
They
got
move
down
the
to the
ball.
23-yard line
Yep.
for a game that a lot of people thought wasn't going to be close.
Was
They're
gonna
making
be-
this a game.
Yep. Second half. It don't look like the Rebels are going to put up 30 this game.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if they do.
Doesn't look like they're going to put up
The
30.
defense is showing up. The offense has shown up, and again, if I'm a member of the Wildcards, I'm happy ending the season with these last 3 games. If this crew could show up every week,
Yep. Up.
build off this for next season.
Mike Young, Justin.
DB's far off.
You
the ball
got
on this
Ty in the
side.
backfield. Jamal by himself. They got to run up the middle with Ty.
And this is what they
Boy,
need to
show
do.
safety. Yep. Oh, he loses the
Lost
ball.
the ball.
Grab it back. Still up. And the ref has him above the 40 for a first down.
Now, you see, this is what the Rebels have to do. You saw on that first drive.
About a
they
20-yard run.
capitalized with giving the ball to Ty. and
Yeah, you
getting
got to give
blockers out
Ty
in
the
front.
ball in open space,
Yeah.
man.
They're getting blockers out in front.
Ty in open
They're
space
a
is
bigger-
deadly.
They're a bigger team. They're a more physical team. They're a more seasoned team. They need to take advantage of this run game if they want to be able to separate themselves in the second half.
Yep.
You saw the pass game really wasn't doing too much.
It wasn't doing much, yeah.
They made a couple of nice plays, but
It's about getting it to the
The-
playmakers in
yeah,
open fields.
the consistency wasn't there. So
Here
they
we
need
go.
they need to get back to their roots.
Got
I
Mike
think.
Young down here by himself. You got Justin tight end, Jamal, and Ty to the top of the screen. Here we go. Motion.
Here we go
Oh, it
again.
looked like an offsides. Jamal cuts it up. Good cut. Oh, he's still going. Still on his feet. Spins.
Oh,
Oh, he
got
got
him.
his flag.
But it's that same thing. They're getting back to their roots.
They're getting back to the running game. The running game worked for them first half, and now they're getting back to it.
I don't know why they abandoned it. I think, and it's funny. I go back to when I played them in the C Division Championship. This is the scouting report that I got from the guys I knew from Westchester. They said this Rebels team loves to put guys in motion, and they run the ball.
And they run the ball.
And that was what I remember of them back in the day. And I remember they were great at it. And it seems they've gotten away from it in that first half. But it's good to see they're getting back to a strong point they have on this offense.
You get some guys that play receiver, you know. They want the ball to be thrown.
Mm-hmm. But listen, you know, it's about winning. That's my motto. I know it's your motto.
Do what it takes to win.
You know, stats aren't everything. Winning games is what's
Here we
important.
go.
There's a blitz. And again, they get out to tie in space.
Tie in space, yep. Lou gets him, wraps him up. Good job by Lou.
Great work.
Stopped his momentum.
Yeah, got him right at the line.
Just stood right in front of him.
That's a good flag grab right there.
Yep. Red just missed it.
So it's going to be
fourth and short.
Yeah.
No, it's not fourth. They just got the first. It got to be third down. I think the refs made a mistake.
No, it's fourth.
No, they do 2 plays. That play and the Jamal play.
Should be.
There was no other play after that. Don't look up here. We're not the officials.
Should be third down.
Hey, Courtney, we can't hear you or see you. I'm lying, but.
Should be third down, I think.
I believe it should be third down as well.
They ran 2 plays.
Yeah, the one
I
Jamal
can't tell
on that
because the
one.
first down. Which play did they get the first down on?
Ty's big run was for like 20 yards.
Do we have an official call?
I don't know. Are they sticking with fourth or did they say third?
I don't know because the Rebels don't seem to be arguing it, so I'm not sure if they just. It's the only drawback from being up here. You don't really get to hear every single thing.
I'm going to fix that mic for outdoor.
Yeah.
Here we go. Could possibly third and short or fourth and
I
short.
want to see a ref. Oh, they're putting up the fourth down. Is
Yep.
that a fist?
It looks like he's putting up the 5.
He's about 70 yards away from us, so I can't tell.
Got trips left. Justin drops back. Oh, he's going deep. He's going deep to Mike Young and overthrows
He
him.
missed him.
Overthrows him. Turnover on downs. I don't know why you take a deep shot on fourth and short.
What's the score?
Again,
13-6.
he did have him.
That's a little tough.
Mike was
Yeah, he
open.
did have him. He had him.
Mike was
It's a
open.
bad throw.
It just seems like he just put it a little
Hey,
too
Deuce,
far
he's
out
getting
front.
targets. It's just not
Is he watching right now?
getting, I don't know. He's just not getting
13-6.
13-6
Rebels.
Rebels. Yep. Wildcards got possession first and about 16 to the 40. And Justin's looking up here complaining as well.
can't-
Courtney's
yeah, I
looking up
can't.
here complaining. Drew, if
I
I was
don't
you,
know
I
what-
would hide.
I don't know what they're saying. So
They're upset because it wasn't fourth down.
was it? Did we figure out what the plays were?
I remember seeing 2 plays,
Well,
so I thought it was
we
third
can
down.
watch the replay later
see the
on
second.
YouTube, and we can count it up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nothing we could do about it now.
if Joe throws a good ball to Mike Young, they don't complain about fourth down because it's a touchdown.
Of course, but at the end of the day, that's how it goes. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't get it, you're not happy about it. Which
So you're gonna complain.
listen, if we
when you
go
don't
back
get it.
and that was third down, which originally I thought it was third down.
All right, here we go. Boo-Boo's in the backfield. Oh, it's a reverse with Styles lead blocking. Oh, and Styles puts Lito on his booty, but Brian G's gets his flag pulled right at the line. Styles loves to block. It's one crazy SOB.
What's Styles' natural position?
Linebacker.
At what point did he start playing quarterback?
After he got hurt, right?
Nah, technically he's been playing QB almost all his life too, but his natural position is linebacker. He's been playing QB since he was young.
And what exactly happened to him? Blew out his knee?
Towards ACL,
Yeah,
I
tore his
believe.
meniscus.
Meniscus or,
Yeah.
or ACL?
Nah, he tore his meniscus.
No, could be a lot worse. Meniscus,
Meniscus
Yeah.
is not
it's not,
it's not ACL.
It's not,
Exactly.
yeah.
I mean,
But
you don't want to tear
it's-
anything. You don't want
Exactly.
Anything you tear is a mind thing, so it's
Yeah.
all mental. It's a mental thing with him, honestly.
Definitely physical too. Then it's a tear. It's definitely physical. 3 on the line. I couldn't see that third guy for a second. It was a blitz.
Blitz.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Flag. Holding. Toretto gets the sack.
Yeah.
Are they going to take the sack or move them back? If I was them, take the sack 3rd and long. If you take the hold, then you move them back 10, but a second.
Who do we got on that? Who was holding?
I believe it was on Lou. It was 5 yards? Or he threw it over the line of scrimmage. And a loss of downs?
Not a loss of down.
He only moved it 5 yards, so I don't know what was the call.
I think they didn't take the
3rd
I
down.
think they took the sack.
Okay. He definitely probably took the sack. 3rd
I
down.
think it's a better idea.
Yeah, smart idea. You don't.
Who's Lou? The left.
Lou is the one in Burgundy, yeah. I think he's the right tackle.
Lou,
Josh
when you watch
is
this
left
replay, hit me up. I'm holding a clinic on how to hold and not get caught.
tackle.
Dino Hurlo, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Dirtiest man in the game.
3rd and long. Styles winds up and throws it very short.
Yeah, just short. Yeah, it looks like they're going to punt here.
Yeah.
Is that 3rd or 4th?
Nate gets good pressure.
It's 4th down. I can't imagine they're going for this.
I think it's 3rd down.
I believe they're punting it too. I think Styles is going to punt it. He can kick.
It's definitely 4th. They're putting somebody.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, they're punting.
If they were going to go for that.
Brandon, the score is 13-6 Rebels. Rebels are winning 13-6.
Halfway through the second half.
Yo, Chop. 30 zip, you wish. Who needs a medic? Who's hurt? Where? Oh, Fonz? Oh, damn. 6 man. That's our 6 man guy. How you got hurt? Dang. We're down a 6 man player.
Who is that? I can't tell.
Fonz from the Rebel. He used to play with the Vikings last year.
Yeah.
Caught by Jamal to punt. He is going towards the sideline, and he
Still
got
going.
some room.
That's not.
Yeah, that's not that bad. He just pushed him out of bounds.
Yeah. Stop.
You could call a flag, but
No, I think
It
that's
wasn't
I
that
think that's a
serious.
good no call by the refs. He blatantly was going for the flag.
Brian G's got the flag, though.
And that's that rule that everybody always complains about.
Yeah.
If you make a blatant attempt at the flag, they're not going to call it. At least majority of the time, they're not
Deuce,
gonna
the
call
score is 13-6. 13-6 Rebels.
So, Andrew, you
Second
telling
half.
me I could lower my shoulder into somebody's waist as long as my arms are going for, or my hands are going for the flag?
it.
Uh-oh.
No, that's you taking something out of context.
Uh-oh.
If it's something malicious, it's going to get called. But if you're reaching for the flag and happen to also make contact and push
No, listen, that's a veteran move. You put your hands out, you ride the guy out.
Yeah.
As long as your hands are near
long
the
as your hands
belt,
are
you're
near the
good.
belt.
exactly what you said. It's a veteran move.
Smart.
That's smart flag football.
Hey, if anybody knows, I get away with everything. Ask Ty, ask
Good to know.
B-Mac.
It's going to be on my next meeting
How
with
many?
my head ref.
How many of their jerseys are messed up because of me? Yeah.
Getting back to the run game.
Run game again. Here
They
goes
need
Ty.
to.
Shift. Oh, good
Took his whole
flag.
belt.
Big flag by
Doing some
Lou.
push-ups.
Doing push-ups. Pulled his whole belt
I
off.
love it. Took the whole belt. Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
He's
They're-
playing well, too.
yeah,
Made a
he's
couple
playing
of-
both
made
ways.
a couple of plays.
A lot of them are playing both ways because they have to. The talented guys have to play both ways.
They got guys on the side.
No, they got depth, but your talented guys got to play both
depth
ways,
on the
Dino.
line?
Yeah.
Got to think. Do they have that depth on the line? I see a lot of skill guys on the line, on the sideline right now.
I don't know. I see a couple people just dancing. Watch these two. Watch these two back here to the left. Look, see.
Yeah. Like I said, the talented guys
dancing,
are on
man.
the field. The other guys are just chilling.
He's here to be a cheerleader today. That's all.
Here we go. Ty in the backfield. Justin in motion. He goes off. He's in the middle. Throw to Jamal in the middle. Good spin move.
Maybe he wears that
Nice move.
that
First
cap.
down.
That cap just so Joe can see him. You know, like so he can stand out.
Could be true. Could be true.
Good throw and catch right there from Joe and Jamal. It's
Yep.
going to be a first down, and that's going to set him up with
That's
first and
another thing.
5.
All game, the middle of the
been
field has been wide open on the Wildcards defense, and Joe is
Where they
taking
run it?
advantage.
Man or zone?
What I think their problem was at the end of that first half, they were taking too many deep shots.
It looks to me like they're running a cover 3, and in the cover 3, the middle is wide open because Ray Dub and Red are shooting straight to the flats, right off the rip. So it's wide open. Now they're coming over because it's a cover 3. I mean, because it's trips right. Ties in motion. Might be a jet sweep. Nope, fake the
Fake.
jet sweep. Justin goes up to Courtney, he grabs it,
Why
and
is he
Red
not
grabs
using
his
that
flag.
stiff arm with your 6'6"
Yeah,
frame?
he's 6 He's used to the C division.
Use that frame, man.
He's
Put an
used to the
arm
C
out.
division.
It's gonna be a 1st and goal from the 18.
Yep. 1st and goal. 1st and goal.
I'm loving the Santa hat on the sideline over here.
Oh. That's the Rebels coach, I think.
Styles playing nose.
Yeah,
he
Styles been
started
playing
he
nose
started
almost the whole
at
game.
nose,
Yeah.
And then he moved to backer for the 2nd and 3rd drive, but he's back.
Yes. Oh, Styles is actually on there. He's at nose. He's gonna drop back. He usually drops back when he's at nose, so he'll be the man in the middle.
And it's a design.
It's a design run by Joe.
Gotta grab flags.
There you go. You got a block in the back or a holding, I believe, on the Rebels.
That's looking like it's gonna be on the offense. It's gonna be coming
Yeah,
back.
it happened. Ray Dub would have had Joe's flag, but he got pushed in the black by Jamal.
Yeah, so that's gonna be coming back.
Guys, there's no way of us knowing how much time is left
Yeah, we don't know the time
because we
guys.
have sealed windows in this press box, so we can't scream down to the field.
If I had to make a guess, it's around 8 minutes and rolling.
Yeah, I definitely think we're majority of the way through,
Yeah.
but there's definitely some time.
We're halfway through the half.
I got
Definitely
107.
second
I got 107 on the clock. The camera's been running for an hour and 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And the halftime was short, so you gotta think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
halftime was
Halftime
definitely
was
short.
like 4 minutes.
Here we go. We got 1st and goal over again because of the hold. See what the Rebels do. Trips right. Courtney, Justin, Ty. Ty split all the way. Jamal's by himself. He is talking to Joe like, Joe, pay attention. I'm going to be wide open. Let's see what happens. Here comes the snap. Drops back.
3-step drop. and
Ty
here it
over the
is.
middle. Red
Ooh,
is
he
there and
dropped it.
breaks it up. Good job by Red.
Looked like a drop before the contact. To be
Yeah.
honest with you. It's gonna be 3rd and goal.
No,
Just
second
double sticks.
second and goal. They
Oh,
accepted the
they
penalty.
accepted the
Yeah.
penalty.
2nd and goal.
Yeah, ref's got 2nd down showing.
So 2nd and goal, double sticks
2nd and goal, 13-6 Rebels.
from 25. You know they got a field goal kicker, so that's gonna be huge. I
Yeah.
think they should try and not press necessarily for the touchdown. Just try and chip away on some time, get themselves into field goal range. And
Yeah, but they don't want that because they feel like they're going to give the Wildcards a moral victory. They want to really blow them out, so they're really going to try
I get what you're saying.
and score.
So let me ask you guys a
what
question
you
before they
saying
come
is
out.
the logical thing to win the game.
Yeah,
Before
it's
they
all about
before they
winning
come out,
games.
what if you're the wild cards? What are you running here in defense? In this position, it's 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. I'm running a cover 4.
I think I go cover 2 because you know they're going to try to take a shot. It's only
Shot deep?
2nd down. Well, no, I mean they're not going to take a shot. They're gonna take half that.
Yeah, they're going to dump it.
But you still want that second guy back there.
Honestly, if I'm the Wildcards, I'm not necessarily.
Oh, blitz by
worried.
Styles.
I'm not
Quick
necessarily-
route. Justin grabs it.
Nice
Do they
stiff
get the
arm.
flag? Good stiff arm by Just.
I'm not necessarily worried about taking a shot because they haven't been successful all day doing it.
Yeah, they had one with Glover down here.
That was
yeah,
a
but
post.
That was
Yeah.
it was a shallow post. It did go for like 16 yards, but
They ran the trips.
all their
the
vertical
insides
plays.
men did go routes, and Courtney did a
15.
post underneath
yeah,
their go
it was
routes.
an underneath post.
So he was wide open.
Yeah, he went untouched.
So now we got 3rd and goal.
I think at this point you run quarters.
Honestly, if I'm the Rebels, I'm going with that same play to Courtney because he was
Wide open. Yeah, that was a good play call.
Have him go right underneath on a shallow post and just take this one right over the middle.
Good play call. Let's see.
Was that a blitz or was it timed?
It was a blitz because he came from backer.
Yeah, but did he cross at the 2 Mississippi?
You're right.
or-
I don't know. I can't hear the 2 Mississippi, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I think blitz
They
is still
definitely
live.
sent 4, but you're
It's
right.
3rd down. No, Styles blitz, didn't he?
Yeah, but
there's
I
no
think
way
it
of
was
me telling
timed
if it was a
perfectly.
2-second.
Oh.
No, I
They
think
might
it's a
have been
blitz because look at
2-second.
Brian.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nope.
1-2. Yep.
Yeah, they waited 2 there.
Here
Again,
goes
this
Joe
is
out of the
problem all
pocket
day.
again. Good move. Does Ray Dub get his flag? Yep, he does.
These
No
guys,
touchdown. 4th down.
Yeah, 4th and goal.
4th and goal. What do the Rebels do? Do they kick it?
Take the points.
Do they
From the
kick
10?
it
You're
to
on the
be
10.
up 10 points, or
You're
do
on
they
the
go for it?
10.
I told you they want to make a statement. They feel like if they kick and they only beat this team by 10 or 7 points, it's a disappointment.
Yeah, but sometimes
Which
you just
is going to kill them, and
you got to put the pride to
it's
the side.
it might
You
backfire.
play to win the game.
Hey,
You don't play for
you throw a
moral
bad
victories.
ball, a pick six comes here. Whew, wow,
You know, listen, Here's the thing: you have a kicker, right?
And
That's one of the luxuries that this team has that other teams don't.
Yep.
In
The
this
Wildcards don't have a
possession,
kicker.
in this position, you want to take the points
Agree.
and force them because as of right now, it's
Then it makes it a
third.
two-score game.
Yep.
Make
Two-score
it a
game.
two-score game.
They're going for
And
it.
there's not a lot of time left. There
Right
can't
now,
be
they
more
don't
than
make this. You're talking about a one-possession game.
Yep.
And you never know. This team goes for two. They're feeling cocky. You know, Styles.
Here we
brings
go.
that
Fourth
energy.
down. Remember, they made the fourth down before. 4
And
for
there's
12 in
big
the first
playoff
half.
implications on
This is
game.
4th down and 10.
4th and goal from the 10.
4th and goal from the 10.
We got twins, spread.
Yep, you got spread
They're
formation.
really putting Ty wide. He's
They're gonna go to Glover. They're gonna try to go to Glover.
They're going to do an
Shallow
out
post.
route. Out route. Nope. Justin breaks down in the
He's out
pocket.
of
Here
the
comes
end zone.
Brian.
He's out of the end
It's
zone.
up to Glover.
He's out of the end
Nope.
zone. Either way, they threw the hat down purposely.
Yep, he was
because
out of the end zone. He
ran
can't
through
touch the
back
ball.
of the end zone. He cannot be the first person.
Wild cards take
Wow.
over.
That is
Rebels.
I think that's a
are-
bad play
Wow,
call.
that's gonna come back to
That's a
bite them.
bad play call.
Rebels are
You gotta
not
get the
looking
points.
good. You see the players on the sideline are upset. They wanted the kicker. Nate, who's the stud DN, he looks upset. I guess he wanted the 3 points
I mean,
instead
I
of
just think
0.
That's a steal. You know, it's a
Yeah, that's a win for the Wildcards. On that play, that's
Yeah. I mean, if anything, you know, I just spoke before about how moral victories aren't as important. But for a team like the Wildcards, who's had a tough start, moral victories
Yeah.
are everything for them.
all they have is more victories
The Rebels
left.
should just be going for the win.
Yeah,
they need to
all the
take
Wild
this,
Cards
'cause
have is
they're-
more victories. They're
fighting for playoff
mathematically
contention.
out of the playoffs already.
Yes, they are. So they should be
Wild Cards
fighting.
are out of the playoffs. They're just trying to show
That's
that they're
tough.
at
And they're
least
showing
decent
heart,
enough
though,
to
but
play.
They're showing heart, honestly.
13-6,
And
13-6,
people gotta remember
13-6.
that. This is
Rebels
against a
winning.
This is against a Rebels team that went to a C championship last season.
Yep.
Lost in the final minute
And now
of the game.
Courtney looks a little upset. He took off his flag, his
Wrong
gloves. Oh, Styles with the annexation of Puerto Rico. Holy guacamole.
Great flag grab right there by that safety.
Styles. The safety saves it. Styles would have almost.
He was gone.
That was about a 20-yard run.
more. They were on the 10-yard line. That was a
Holy.
Nina, what were you saying? Who's upset?
26-yard run.
Courtney looked a little bit upset. I don't know if it's his shorts or what he did. It looks like he took off the Barbie girl. He took off his belt and his gloves. I
Oh,
don't
he's
know.
always upset.
That's a
I've never seen
24-yard
him
run.
happy.
Yeah. That's what this game is about, though. You got to.
Yeah, but he's extra animated.
I tell you what, man. This kid's got
Body language is everything.
I don't really know who the safety is, but he's made two big plays.
Two
for the
big
Rebels
plays.
today.
That's a big flag grab. I
'Cause
can't
that's
believe
a touchdown.
Styles almost
Nobody
ran it
was
to the
catching
house.
him. Nobody. There was no one else near him.
What do you mean, the Rebel safety?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He
a
made
huge
the
flag grab
interception
just
and
now,
he grabbed.
made
He was the only one who
It's
grabbed the
Ty.
flag.
Huh?
No, it was the
not
kid
Ty.
with the
It was the
hat.
kid with the backwards
Oh,
hat.
he's the safety?
Yep.
But Ty's lined up back there. He was behind the play though, and I don't think they were
Got
catching
it.
him. He was 5 to 10 yards ahead of everybody.
So what's Styles bugging out for now?
I don't know. The refs are saying something.
I don't know what's going on.
He's saying they put 4 on one side and ran the ball.
They put four receivers on one side and ran the ball. Up here we go. Another week where the refs don't.
Well, you're not
100%
allowed to put
knows the rules.
4 on one side, but I did not see the play, so I couldn't tell you. The rule is you need at least one
flag
receiver.
on the play doesn't count.
Yeah. If it is, and then the refs got it right, then if that's the call.
Did he get hurt too? Why is he in playing?
Who?
He got his hoodie on. He's one of their cornerbacks. I don't know his name.
Well, it's hard to keep track of the Rebels. I mean, they got
They got 39 players.
yeah.
That one hurts.
That
But-
hurts if that
but
comes
the
back.
Truth, but the truth is, though, that's a great call by the referees if they caught that. It seems like they caught it and they're bringing it back.
Wow, bring it back.
But that
Tough.
is the rules. You cannot line up 4 on one side.
Well, listen, that's shame on Styles. He should know the rules.
Yeah.
Tough play.
Nope.
Now, Nino, I think you owe an apology to those referees.
It doesn't matter if there's
Referees
one in
know the
backfield.
rules. I
You still
apologize
need a man
to the refs.
on the line.
They made a great call.
on the far
Basically,
side.
it doesn't even have to be on. They could be in motion as long as they're wide of the tackle. It's
No,
really
they got to be set. It's not in motion.
the way we play it. That's not how we've played it all this time.
Read the rule book.
Oh,
the
snap.
rule book.
It doesn't matter. Read the rule book.
It
Just
is
has to
getting
be wide of the
spicy
tackle.
here in the booth.
Read the rule book and
Just
talk
has to be
talk
wide
to
of the
John.
tackle.
Fern
Talk to
just
John.
texted you. I don't know what he
We
said.
run it all the time.
I
today.
believe me. We go through it all the time. John knows. He says you need to be set.
You need to be wide of the tackle.
Okay. I'm gonna have to prove you wrong. Damn.
Yo, I got the rule book in my phone. Dino, you want to show him?
I got it right here.
I'm using all my phones right now.
Oh, yeah, that's
both
true.
both my work phone and my personal. I don't know what Fern is saying.
He said something. If y'all wondering, I don't know what he said though. To begin
See, the
with.
problem is if I touch that, then I screw up the
Then
feed.
yeah, he screwed up the feed. Yeah,
Who said something?
Fern.
Fern sent me a text. Couldn't really read it.
You want want me to text him?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
in the back
tell,
of the end
tell him
zone.
to stop texting me because he's gonna screw up my feed. Tell him to text you.
Here we go. It's first and long.
Yeah, it's a loss of down.
It's a loss of down, so it's second down. Oh, that's tough.
Is that a spot? I mean,
Oh. Did he get the flag?
He did. And that's a safety.
No way.
Safety. Wow, by Nick.
He was in the goal. He was. He was behind that line.
Big play.
That's tough. 15-6. And that puts it now to a 2-score game.
2-score game, and Rebels get the ball. 2-score
You gotta remember,
games
he's
and
lined
Rebels.
up in the end zone right now.
Yeah.
he's not.
Yes, he is. That's the back of the end zone.
It's tough. We're watching the
Yeah.
replay. Close.
I mean, Styles ain't even fighting, and Styles won't across the field. I think he won that ball.
Close. It's close, but this ain't the NFL, man. We're not allowed to replay, so you got to go with the judge, with the ref's call. It's a judgmental call.
So what do we
Could have
got?
went either way.
15-6.
15-6. 15-6 wild card. I mean Rebels. I want it to be wild cards.
Yeah, I think everybody wants
Trying
to
to
be
speak it
wild
into
cards.
existence. I'm sorry. That's a good pressure by Nick. I don't know if Nick got the flag. Toretto was really excited, so it might have been Toretto who got the flag, but Nick is the one who got the pressure on Styles to begin with. But that was a design. It was a risky play call by Styles because that was a design. It was a design flip to Nicky Chills with blockers in front of him. So they let the D-line go in off rip. And that's a risky play to call at the 1 yard line. Like, super risky. And as you can tell.
All they had to do was knock it down. I mean, why would you do that from the one bad position, field position to do that?
Yeah, I just think
Yeah.
that's the first.
I've seen
real play
people
call I didn't
intercepted
agree
off
with.
of that.
Yeah, and that's a touchdown. Yeah, that's a tough play call. I don't agree with that play call right there at the 1.
I mean, he's had a great day
Great
calling
day, yeah.
plays.
Here goes Ty.
yeah, that's
He
one
actually
I
gets
don't
his
agree
first
with.
point. His first punt catch,
he's got
and
room.
here it goes. Good flag
got
by
him.
Brandon G's.
Got him right on the 40.
Yep.
Are they gonna give it to him
Are
short?
they going to give him short to the first?
That's the worst.
Yep.
No, yeah, I want short. I always want
No,
short.
offense
No,
wants
that's the
short.
worst
Worse for the
for wild
defense.
cards.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying as an offensive player.
No,
Well,
no,
no,
yeah.
they're putting
Wild
it
cards
right
are
on
giving him the
40.
first, yeah. Wild cards are giving
If
him
I
the
was the
first.
Rebels, I definitely wanted 6 inches short.
Of course.
Take 2 deep shots, come back on third, and just punch it through.
1st and 20. Rebels ball. I don't know how much time. Fern, if you could get a time check for us, please, that'll be.
That's right now.
We'll appreciate it. Get a time check for us. Second half, 15-6. Rebels lead with the ball. Midfield.
We're still live.
Yeah, we're still live. Justin throws
Taking
it
that
deep.
shot,
Wow,
Jamal.
they wasn't. No one was ready. Does that count? No one knows
There's
what's going on. There's a
down.
flag
There's
on the play.
There's a flag down.
Did the wild cards have too many players on the field?
That's a vet play right there by the Rebels, and that's one you hate to see for the Wild Cards who have played
Yep.
so hard tonight.
Wild cards wasn't ready. Rebels were. Justin just throws it deep to Jamal for the touchdown.
Is that
It
a
is.
2-minute warning?
It is now 21-6. Rebels.
That's tough. You know, it goes from a
That-
6-point game real quick to a 15-point game.
No one knows what just happened.
Well, I mean, it just seems like they were off guard. They were getting guys off the field. I think they had 9 men on.
Yeah, too many players for the wild cards. It shows.
2-minute warning. That's tough.
2-minute warning. It shows. I told you, the younger team, inexperience. Inexperience always plays a factor in football. And the inexperience always shows usually late in games.
That one hurts.
Nick with the kick right
That's a
through the
boot.
uprights.
Oof.
It's good.
Right into the building.
Yep, almost.
22-6.
Don't break a window, Nick. 22-6. Rebels. Now this score is starting to look a little bit how everyone has seen. But the Rebels, I'm telling you, they didn't look
Yeah,
good
but
today.
don't let this score fool you.
Exactly. This game is
Anybody
a
just
lot
tuning
closer
in
than what
now,
it is.
The Wild Cards, this game, literally 2 minutes ago, was 13-6.
Yep, one-score game.
They just put up 9 points in the matter of a minute and a half. Honestly, 2 plays.
Yeah, safety.
In 2 plays,
Touchdown.
safety and a bomb touchdown when they got a penalty for 9 men on the field, and they just took advantage. They saw the safety wasn't ready. So, I mean, 22-6, but like I said, definitely that
22-6.
does not
Chuck.
really reflect an accurate
It was
representation of this
13
game.
safety makes it 2.
15.
That's
personal
15
point.
touchdown and an extra
22.
point. It makes it 22, Chucky. 22-6. Rebels with the lead with 2 minutes left. See if the Wildcards could score to at least make it a little, make the game look
Short
like
kick.
what we watched, a lot closer than what it is. Here goes Brandon G's.
He's fast.
Pretty
He
fast,
can
trying
run.
to take one to the house.
Turn the corner a little bit.
Wildcards will have the ball.
Took it up to 35.
First and 6 to midfield.
First and 5. Maybe right on the line. Hey, again, though, going back to those moral victories, this is a good drive. Put a 2-minute offense together, put some points up.
Yep, need a
You
quick
know,
score here.
Take it as a
Quick score here,
a
onside kick
one-score
rule
game.
in effect. But the only thing with the onside kick rule, they don't have a kicker that could get it that far.
Yeah, you need to kick it deep.
You need a kicker that could get it that far.
You need somebody that's going to be able to get the ball inside the 10-yard line.
Yep. Boo Boo has not kicked it deep enough. I don't know if they have a kicker to get it that far to get.
He's been kicking
The
it
onside kick.
on average at the 20-yard line.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And honestly, I think he kicked 2 out of bounds. Or
Yeah.
1 out of bounds.
One out of bounds.
So it's going to be tough to get the onside kick.
But again, this is something that I think is good for the team. Let them get their reps in.
Yep. Here we go. Styles drops back. Deep bomb to Brandon G's. Ty falls. Kind of holds him. The ref doesn't call it.
Do me a favor, just
Tough.
run this back and forth. I gotta take this.
That is tough. Ty slips, and when he slips, he holds Brandon G's just a bit.
Who's down over
Ref
there?
does not call it. Ty's down. Oh, man. This doesn't look good for the Rebels.
Yeah, but
Oh, shit. They picking him up. Oh, no. This does not look good. Oh, wait. They're smiling, so maybe he's okay.
yeah, they're laughing.
Yeah, they're
Ty's
laughing, so he's okay. He's a little banged up.
Yeah, no, they're just messing around now.
He'll be all right.
So that's what I hate. You get me all nervous seeing a kid get carried.
Most
Then
likely a
I
cramp.
see
Looks
Ty
like he's
cracking
grabbing his
up.
calf. Yeah, he's grabbing his calf.
He's fine.
Must be cramping up. Cold
He's
weather. Second down. Wild cards.
Yeah, he's fine.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Incomplete pass stops the clock under 2 minutes.
Yep.
We got 22-6 here for anybody just tuning in.
22-6. Rebels lead. It's been pretty much a close game the whole game. Not gonna lie. Besides the beginning, it was 13-zip. Rebels. But they never could pull away. They're trying to pull away here late. Up 12, right? No, they got way more than 12.
14. Or 16. I
Oh,
apologize. That
man.
was
Dangerous.
I thought it was 20-6 for a second. 22-6. They're up
Dangerous
16.
play. Boo Boo and Styles arguing
Yeah.
now. This one, the game gets frustrated. I think that one is definitely on Boo Boo. He bent that out way too far back. Styles was expecting him to be at level with him, and Boo Boo was just still in the backfield when Styles needed him to turn up. Because if you get momentum and turn up and catch that while you're full momentum, you have a chance to do something. But Boo Boo was still in the backfield, so miscommunication there. Remember, this team, I don't even think they practice with each other. So this is a lot of miscommunication all night.
Yes.
And it's
you got a new
showing.
quarterback.
Yeah,
you
it's
got
showing.
multiple new players. It's a pass.
They doing a halfback pass. Boo Boo throws it up to Nicky Chills, too far.
Great coverage.
They actually had Brian G's middle post.
Great coverage.
It's kind of wide
They're
open.
chirping back and forth. G's and that.
Yeah,
Can't see
G's.
who that is.
G's talks a lot. Young kid. He's very confident in himself. Not gonna lie, he was open if they throw it to him. They were prepared.
Not a bad ball.
Not a bad ball, but the Rebels defense were prepared for Nicky Chills. You could see the safety cheats a lot to Nicky Chills' side. They expect him to get the ball thrown at him a lot. They've been expecting that a lot. Now the safety is actually cheating towards Brandon G's side. I guess he's seen Brandon G's beat the corner. Wow. Great play by Tarzan. Now that is
That was
a hell
fourth
of a
down,
play.
right? It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yep, turnover on downs. Hell of a play by Tarzan.
You would assume they're just going to kneel it out here, but I don't know if they're going for points. But
Hell of a play by Tarzan. Under 2 minutes, this might be game. Let's see what happens. Are they going to go for points? Great play. They try to just do a little quick comeback route to Brandon G's for the first down. Tarzan breaks it up. Ty is actually good. He's up, walking around.
Yeah.
Everything's okay with him.
Yeah, I just don't
Good
think
to
it's
see.
worth for him to get back in the game.
Yeah,
They're
good
up
to
2
see.
scores.
Yeah, they're up 2 scores. This game's over under a minute left.
Just run this one out if I was them.
They're not. They want the point. I tell you, they
wanna
wanted
cover
something
that
to
spread.
prove. A lot of people, once Styles went to there was a lot of doubts against them. So they came into this game angry. They tried to prove. But to me, they didn't prove nothing, honestly. They are who we thought they are. And the Wildcards let them off the hook.
Hey, wild
If
cards
you
are
ask
good,
me.
man. I'm impressed with the wild cards today.
That's
You know,
that's
obviously
how I
Rebels-
see it.
Rebels definitely are the better team, the more organized team. They got way more reps together. But I gotta say,
Yep, deep bomb, Mike Young. Underthrown. Joe has no rhythm with Mike Young whatsoever, and that's definitely showing tonight.
it's tough. You know, he's a new receiver for this team, and they already have their 1-2 punch with
Yep.
Ty and Jamal.
Ty and Jamal and Justin as well.
Yeah,
He has all his.
but I mean, Mike is talented, so I think hopefully
Mike
by
is-
the time playoffs come around, they're going to be able to work it out and
Mike
get Mike
is
involved.
undeniably talented, but again, he has 0 catches today.
Yeah.
He has 1 extra point catch or no? No, he had a target. I don't know if he
Yeah,
caught
target.
the extra
I don't
point.
think he caught it.
I think he has 0 catches today. But you could tell they're trying to get him involved, but Joe has no rhythm with him. Joe really has no connection with him. Here goes Joe back in the
Lot of
pocket.
time.
A lot of time. They're
Lot of
giving him a lot
time.
of time. I tell you one thing, too, man. They kept Brian under wraps. I think Brian is taking it easy on Joe. Not going to lie. You see how he held up there to get the flag? He held up. He really didn't even.
You don't see that often from Joe. He just trotted back about 15, 20 yards.
I think Brian
They're
he
gonna
came to
have
play,
intentional
came to
Did he ever get out of
put
the
pressure,
pocket?
but he looks like he still loves his Rebel team. At the end of the day, you could love your brother, but on the field you hate him to death until the whistle is blown over. I am not friends with no one. I just want to say I hate everyone in the league, hands down. I can't stand anybody, especially when I'm on the field. I want to use a lot of curse words right now, but I don't because it's gonna go up on YouTube, so I'm gonna censor myself.
My man.
Respect
Thank you very
the
much.
copyrights and stuff like that, But I felt like Brian had the flag there. I've never seen Brian not just like full go.
I think it also goes down to it's late in the game. You
might
don't
be a
want
little
anybody to
banged
get
up
hurt.
too. Look, his
You don't wanna
leg,
get hurt.
yeah,
See him
doesn't
working that out right there.
bringing Brian was crucial, but he hasn't been a factor as I thought he would. How many sacks did he have on Joe? I don't think they have any.
There's any sacks today.
Right? Joe's been moving around pretty good back
He's
there.
ran very well today.
Yep.
Joe, something that I think a lot of guys, including myself, didn't expect. He's probably
Boy,
ran for about 40
I know
yards.
Charlie is legit top 3 players in the league, but you got to give credit to Tav, man. You want to talk about old lineman. Boy, Tav has put in work all night. I don't think no one has even came close to Joe on Tav's side. And Tav has even been helping with Brian. He laid Brian out one time.
Mm-hmm.
So
They're punting here. That's what I don't
People
get.
don't
Why
give
why
Tav
don't you
enough
just-
credit.
Why don't you just kneel that ball out right there? I don't see the point.
Oh,
in
they're
that whole
trying
drive.
to disrespect the Wildcards, and you can only disrespect the Wildcards if you're good enough to disrespect the Wildcards. Rebels, I'm sorry.
Ooh, shots fired right there from Nino.
Yeah,
That was didn't expect that.
Courtney
one.
was wide open there, overthrew him.
He missed. Yeah, but
Missed.
back to your
On
last
target.
point though, I do agree. Tav doesn't get nearly enough credit.
Tab doesn't
He's
get enough
definitely one of the
credit.
better
Love that.
offensive linemen in the
Definitely
league.
one of the best offensive linemen in the league, and he's undersized,
He is.
height wise. A lot of these offensive linemen in here are like 6 something. Brandon G's back gets the punt, makes 2 miss.
Still
Oh, here he
going.
goes. Brandon G's in open field versus Nick. Spin move. Ooh, he gets caught by James with the flag. Good flag by James.
Tell you what though, a lot of upside for this kid, Brian G's.
No, definitely. 18 years old. Nothing but upside for him.
Where they get that flag pulled, 25. I gotta assume this game.
It's
is
got to be
just
like
about
30
over.
seconds left, yeah. Oh, Tav's coming in to play D-line. See that? When you block good, you get rewarded. So now he's coming in to play D-line, see what he could do. Here we go. Styles in the backfield. Spread formation. Let's see what Tav could do versus Josh. On the D-line, Josh looks a little nervous. Flinched a little bit. Here goes Tav. Bull
I
rush.
tell you what,
Good
DeJounte
job,
getting
Josh.
pressure.
Yes, he
just
is.
about every play up the
Nick
middle.
is one of the most underrated players ever.
He's getting pressure every play.
Nick is very
Just
talented.
about every
Plays
play.
with us for 6 man. I like to repeat that.
I'd say you've said that a couple of
Yeah,
times
just in
today.
case nobody noticed. Nick, what's you say his last name? I'm not.
Giacomo.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that. What he said. He had a pick 6 on Robbie Lane. Very underrated player.
Yeah, man. I'm noticing he's getting a lot of pressure up the middle.
Nick is good. He's
all
a big
game.
guy, man.
He is. He's
Big
a big
guy.
body. He's getting
Underrated.
pressure all game over the
Like
middle.
you said, he kicks too. Kicks strong.
He's got a boot.
Strong.
Look
Look
at
at
there
him.
again.
Right
Like
in
I
Styles'
said,
face.
And that's the toughest thing
Yep.
for a quarterback when you get that pressure
Yeah,
right
you
up
got
the middle.
you got a 6'4" guy
because-
right in your face. It's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. And
It's
he's
tough.
done it. If you know,
He's
once
been
we
doing
watch
it all
this replay-
game,
Once
yeah.
we watch this replay, you're gonna be able to see.
Yeah, Nick's played well for them all game. Nate is actually out right now. They got a lot of their starters out of the game right now. Because obviously this game is over. 22-6, Rebels.
Incomplete passes right now, just kind of dragging this game on.
Yeah. One of the wild cards
And it's
guys
tough
leaving
because
early.
Yeah, the 18-point. Really, you hate to see that.
Hate to see that,
You
yeah.
hate to see guys leaving the field.
Up
early.
and look at Ty. He's telling them bye. Wow. Now he looks angry. Here goes Styles. Nick
Again,
again.
though, to Giacomo.
Unbelievable.
Chills.
Nicky chills with the drop. Oh,
Did he
tough.
drop it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I thought he had it, and I was actually
Fourth
about
down.
to compliment him. That was a really nice grab. All these incomplete passes right now, just letting this clock. Just
Yeah, 4th down. This is it. This is the ball game,
here's
guys.
the time.
Last play. I'm pretty sure it's the last play. Yep, and the Rebels are talking smack to the Wildcards player who's
Well, you knew it was
leaving
gonna
early.
happen. You knew
He's
it.
already dressed and he left.
33 seconds.
33 seconds left, 4th down, Wildcards.
All these incomplete passes just dragging this game on now.
4th into the, yep. 4th and Styles drops back. He lets it rip to the middle. Nicky Chills, 1st down. 1st down, Nicky
It's
Chills.
definitely gonna be a first down though. My bad.
turning this?
I was before, but lost track of it. Yeah.
1st down, Nicky Chills. Sorry if we didn't turn the camera. 1st down, Nicky
Grab
Chills.
by Nick Chills. Nice grab over the middle. Pick up about 20. Let that clock run a little bit.
Do they have timeouts? Did they call a timeout? They're calling a play. You see Ty. Ty's chirping a lot.
Yeah,
Chirping a lot on the sideline. Very happy with this 22-6 win, I guess. I guess he's happy with their outing. Looked pretty shitty to me. Here we go. Styles is coming.
I don't like being in bleachers.
Here's the snack. Oh, and he gets the sack.
At the end of the game.
Payola Bucks.
Should be game.
Unless they have another timeout. Nope. Oh, yeah, timeout. Timeout Wildcards.
Last time out.
You don't want to be in?
Timeout Wildcards.
Because we got to make sure we get this field clean too. Stay ready.
Timeout Wildcards. About 10 seconds left. Another one. It's the last play of the game, most likely. Hopefully they could get a TD, make the score look a little better. Here we go. You got spread formation, 2 tight ends. Nope, he spreads now, both of them.
Glare is killing him.
Boo Boo's out the game. A lot of their big players are out the game too. Styles hikes it, drops back. Nick is in his face. Nick's bats
All
it
day,
down.
he's done a great job with that.
Told you,
up the
man.
middle.
Nick is good, man. He did that versus Robbie Lane for a pick 6. He caught it instead of batting it
I'm
down.
going to edit it on the next one.
I thought that was the last play of the game. Doesn't look like it. One more play. Sorry if there's dry spots. We're in here taking pictures. This has turned into a photo shoot. Hopefully I look good in all these pictures, just in case I get a modeling gig. Nice. Back to live action. Trips right.
This is the longest last 2 minutes of a game
Yeah,
I've ever
here goes
seen.
Styles.
It was 33 seconds when I walked.
Deep. Brian Jizz with the catch.
That's gotta
Flag.
run the clock out.
They got no more.
Nah, they got no more timeouts. They're going on the ball. Here we go. Ref is running.
58, 59.
They're trying to make it a respectable score with a score here.
That's gotta be.
That's game. Yep. Walt calls the game.
Everyone, thank you.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're signing out. Final score: Rebels 22, Wildcards 6. Have a good night.